Hello everyone, I'm Robin with robinswreathery. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone has a safe weekend. Let me know when you hop on and let me know where you're watching from. Take a few minutes, I guess, for it to catch up here. As always. Whoa, that was quite fast. Who we got watching? Let's see if we can get this now. How's it going? Wow, that came up quick too. Welcome. Oh, looks like Facebook's gonna be playing some games tonight. Well, you might want to go on YouTube because it looks like we may have trouble with Facebook tonight. Okay, this is what we're going to be working on tonight. I guess, due to the fact that I'm a grandmom again, and it's a girl, and she's local. Her name is Adeline Eleanor. I thought I'd do a baby week this week. So, this is one of our new products. Hey, how are you, Marsha? This is one of our new products. This is our Scalloped door hanger. All right, you can use this for any 8-inch sign that you have. But I want to show you, we have some more designs that are going to come out on this. I went ahead and I put our newest sign on here. This is one of our baby signs. Oops, we're getting the ring light in there. But it's a sign that I can personalize and put all the baby's information. Birth weight, length, time she was born, he or she. We have them in boy also. So what I did was I used my Gorilla Glue and I glued this to the scallop door hanger. This is an 8-inch sign. This is 12 inches. So the reason we have these holes in here is because we're going to do something really cute. Now I taped off an end so I could thread this through here. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll do it right about there. I know, right? What I'd like to do, which our new machine is on the way. It's actually on the truck. So I will let you know as soon as it arrives, but there's going to be a lot of cool things that we're going to have coming up. So I have a lot of new items that I'm working on. This is 7/8 inch ribbon. All right. Now what I did was I just chose a ribbon that I thought was complementary to the sign. Now what I can do also, this as a door hanger, we can even cut out an initial on here. These are so cute. Thank you, H. So what I'm doing is I'm just threading this like we do our button bow holder, because we're going to put a button bow holder at the top of this. This has gone in my granddaughter's room. Did you see the pictures? I did post pictures of her. She is a preemie. She was born 2 weeks earlier because Mama had COVID. And so anyone that has COVID that's pregnant, they're actually delivering the babies earlier than normal. I should have measured on here. Made a measurement for you so we can figure out how much this is going to take. You could even use your ribbon. You could take your ribbon that has the wire in it, and you could remove the wire and you could thread that through. But I just thought this would be so girly. Isn't it cute? Hey, Monica. Monica's on. Jamie's watching, and Rachel's on in both places. Let us know where you're watching from, what the weather's like. So this week, because she was born, Nanny Dot, she went to YouTube. I'm telling you, Facebook is going to give us some problems tonight. Already acting up. So she is in preemie clothes, my little granddaughter. I posted pictures of her. She only weighs about 6 pounds, 10 ounces. And she is tiny. But what a cutie. All she does is eat and sleep. She never fusses. She was here yesterday for my husband's birthday. We had a birthday dinner for him. So that was really nice, getting to see her twice in 1 week. She was born on the 15th at 5:59, 6 pounds, 10 ounces, 19.5 inches long. There's enough space on here to write all that out. But doesn't that look cute? Oh my gosh, I'm keeping all the new products a secret. But I will show the one baby product tonight. So Dawn's watching from Connecticut. Monica, are you watching from Texas? If I remember correctly, I think that's where you live. We always talk about the button bow holder on here, how it reminds me of the buttons when we were kids and used to thread the buttons. Remember those? That's always a great memory that I have. I used to love threading buttons. Remember the big plastic buttons? I probably could take my tape measure and my cloth one and measure around and figure out about how much ribbon this is taking. See, there's the back. I just thought these were so cute. Because you could even stop right here and create your bow right here. You wouldn't even need this if you didn't want to. But we got to make it extra girly. Yep, I remembered. Okay. I just think this is so adorable. I wanted a lavender to pull out that, but I didn't have any lavender ribbon. So this comes unpainted. Oh, I lived in Texas a long time ago, Monica. That's usually your winter, isn't it? Windy and rainy. This is so cute and so girly. And you know what's really unique about the little one? She has got such control of her head. Hey, Sherry, welcome. She's moving it. She's already rolling to the side. I got everybody jumping over to YouTube, Sherry. I don't know. Thank you. Because Facebook is acting up. It like went off and went back on again. So I don't know. We're showing our new scallop door hanger. Alright. Let's see. I kind of want them both to come up to the same thing. So let's just cut off a little extra here. So I want to do like a little bow. right over here, a little girly bow. So I'm going to have this come up in the same hole so I can make it look like it's all one. It's cold tonight. It's nice here today, but I just get chilly at night. Oh, I hope not, Rachel. Oh, why didn't that? Okay. I'm going to pull this out. Yeah. So I want to end it kind of like that. Right? Is that where I want my bow to be? Yes. All right. What do you think of it? Do you like it? Comes unpainted. Let's see. I think I want like a double bow on here. So let's see if we can get another one here. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this under here like that. I'm going to bring this around like that. I'm just figuring this out. I've never made like a double bow here, so I kind of want to mess around with it a little bit. See what we can come up with. Yes, I used my Gorilla Wood Glue. This is a 12-inch door hanger base, and this is an 8-inch sign. So when I glued it on, I actually went around and just measured the hole to the edge of the sign. Each little hole, it measured not 1 inch. Hey, Tammy. So do I want to do let's do a third. Let's just spruce it up. Yeah, I have some antique irons, and I sat them on top. I'm going to see what it looks like with 3 on here. Now I know when I'm off, I'll have probably a better idea how to make a 3-loop bow on that, but I'm not liking that. So I think we're just going to do this. We're just going to end it with a single bow. There. Just like that. So, and I think I'm just going to do that. Just like that. Isn't that cute? Oh, isn't that girly? Could you imagine giving that for a baby gift after the baby was born? They could put it on their wall. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use this ribbon for the button bow holder. I have all kinds of baby ribbon that I brought up because I wasn't sure how I was going to finish this off. If I was going to use the burlap, I think the burlap takes away from, well, maybe it won't, because it'll be back behind there. This will be here, and your bow is going to be here. So I think we can get away with using this. So these are these here. All right. So I'm going to staple this on here. Could, even if I wanted to, I can just cover that up with ribbon. Let's see. Kind of like this because it pulls out the lavender. I like this better than this. This is kind of like a lighter pink, so that kind of goes nice with it. Oh, don't worry about it, Vicki. Okay. I have some of this. It says baby girl on it. Don't quite like that. Well, I think I'm going to go with these two. And then I may just add some of this to the front. I think that'll work. I could just cover up that with this, but then I'd have to feed it through here. So maybe we'll just take this off. I boogered it up, and maybe we will just use this because we can thread this through our button bow holder. This is what I want. Vicki, this is our new scalloped door hanger base. It's 12 inches. It comes with holes. It fits an 8-inch sign. If you want bigger, we can make bigger. Let's see if we can put this through there. And this has my granddaughter's birth information on it. Let me see if I can get out of the way of the ring light so you can see it. Isn't that adorable? That's not what I want. This is what I want. Okay. So we're going to go up in here. I hope it takes it. We will find out. You can do all kinds of stuff with this. Thanks, Dawn. You could put little flowers around there. Ooh. I wonder. When I said that, all of a sudden something came to mind. So So I just have a little bit of painter's tape on here so I can thread it through. And maybe, I'm thinking now, maybe I should have went with the lavender. Oh well. I can always go back and change it. Oh, I've got like four new products that I've been working on today, and I am just busting at the seams. I cannot wait to show it to you, and it won't be till next week. So you got to be on next week. I am going to blow your socks off. You're going to be like, what? And I'm going like, yeah. And Rachel hasn't seen all of them, so she doesn't know. She probably will by the weekend. She knows. Right? I think this is going to be cute. And you've got the wire in here, so the wire is really giving it some stability, so it shouldn't rip on you. This is pretty good ribbon. See that? All right, so let's cut this about the same place that we have that one. And I'm just going to fold this like that. Actually, I think I'm going to glue it. I know, I'm piquing Rachel's interest. I'm going to thread it underneath there, and then I'm going to cover up those holes I made before. I'm going to put some glue there and shoot a staple in it. And that should do it. Let's trim off this. There we go. I'm going to put this one under here. Yeah, I like that better. This would be nice for the boy even. Oh, Vicky. Vicky. I'm going to blow your socks off. I am so, oh, it was amazing today. How many ideas came to me. I'm turning it over because I kind of want the seam to be in the back. I don't want that showing. And then we're going to glue and staple. See? And actually, I don't want it up there that high, so I'm going to bring it down some. I think I want it about right there. Look at that! Look at that! Is that not girly? Oh, she's going to think it's so cute. Let me see. Do I have this where I want it? No. It needs to go over here. No, this needs to go here. Okay, we need it there. Did I move it again? Back to where it was? I think I did. I did. I want it in here, both of them. Alright. That's the problem. I got myself turned around here, so now I am going to go over here. Because I'm looking at the loop on the front, and I can't go by the loop on the front. But if I ended up exactly where I was, it has to go there. Now it's getting warm. get hot, and then you get cold, and then you get warm again. All right. Let's go ahead and glue this. Now, I'm going to want to turn that under because I want to hide that little frayed ribbon. Yeah. Let's shoot a staple in there. Oh, and we can't forget, we got to put our little thingamajiggers on there. I thought I had one that was open. We got to put our little felt pads on there so we don't go scratching the pretty wall. I'm going to put that right about there. There we go. There we go. Put a little glue there. Keep it in place. Then we shoot it. It's my hubby's birthday. Did y'all go? I know Dawn did, and I know Nanny Dot did. Did y'all go on and wish my husband a happy birthday? I put a picture of him on with the baby on Facebook. He puts up with a lot of stuff from me. I am always changing the design on him. And he just shakes his head. So yeah, he goes the extra mile for all your orders. Alright, so we've got that. Now let's make our bow. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. We don't need it all. Man, we got a lot of pink going on here. I'm just wondering if we need to tone it down. No, that's got that. But I kind of like that. But I don't like that. And that's too much of that. But maybe this and this? No. Well, let's just see what this looks like. We may end up changing it. Aw, thanks, Rach. No problem. I don't know. I'm not liking that now. Not liking that either. Well, don't know if I'm liking that. Maybe we're just going to go with this and this. I don't know. Maybe we're just going to go with that and that. I think that's going to work better because that's really close to that. I think the flowers is just adding too much in there. Let's tone it down with this and then bring this back to this. I think that's an idea. Yeah. Okay, that's the way we're going. And I'm just going to do a hand bow. And I just grab it and pinch and twist. I think I'm going to go with 5 loops. Yeah. Okay, we're just going to let that hold it. Now this... Do you notice the older you get, the more things you drop? Now I think I'm just going to go with 3. See, that just is too much. I think it needs to be brought back to this color. Alright, zip tie. Thought I had one right there. Now we always go down and come up so the zip is on the top because you don't want it scratching anything. Now I may just add a punch of this in it, in the front. Just 1 loop to kind of pull it back. That's why I didn't tighten it. So from 5 to 3 to 1. Work that bow. The time we got. This might be too much. Well, maybe not. You know me and my pearls. Gotta get them in there. She's gonna have all kinds of joy, this little one. Did I tell you all that her middle name, her first name, Lynn, is spelled L-Y-N-N, and that is my middle name. So she's got my middle name in her first name, and she has my mother's as her middle name. So isn't that something? She just needs a few little pearls in there. Need another. Y'all didn't leave me alone, did ya? Or I didn't put y'all to sleep, did I? Nope, needs just one up there. Okay, there we go. There is my granddaughter's new room wall hanger. Isn't that cute? I think I'm going to go a little shorter on here. There. Isn't that pretty? There you go. Craft along with me. We'll have to do that one night. We'll have to buy a kit and do it together. Alright. This is what we're going to do on Wednesday. I'm just showing you the wreath attachments. These are all new. They come with a hole at the top and the bottom. They come in blue, or kind of like a teal. Well, welcome, Nancy. These are our new wreath attachments. They come in a 3-piece set. You've got your little carriage, your little onesie, and your little baby girl or baby boy. I think I'm going to put a real bow on the front of that. I think that would be cute. But there we go. So we're going to be working with this set on Wednesday. That's all I'm going to show you. But since we have a few minutes, let me get all this out of the way. I did get the bunnies painted in a linen. It is from Hobby Lobby. It is the home decor. It's called French linen. But that is our 3-piece bunny set. And these were the pieces that I made for my daughter-in-laws at Christmas. Every holiday or every season, they're going to get a new arrangement. And I was going to try and film it this weekend, and I didn't get a chance. So I thought, well, if we have a few minutes tonight, after we do that wreath, I will decorate this for you. The babies are not in the shop yet. They will be there Wednesday. Where are you watching from, Nancy? Nancy's new. She's on YouTube, and she said this is her first time watching. Thank you. Oh, but before we do this, I want to show you what I did. How I made the nose and the whiskers. I just took pieces of twine. They're about 6 inches long. 3 of them. Okay. And then I just tied a knot. If I'm not liking the nose, then I just tie it another knot. I can send you a link, Vicki, as soon as they're in there. So, look. Is that not farmhouse or what? I think that is so cute. I already made my daughter-in-law's that had the baby. And I was trying to get this done yesterday for my other daughter-in-law because she was here with her son for my husband's birthday dinner. And I didn't get it done. But we were oohing and ahhing over the baby. So I thought, that's okay. The girls will like it when I do it on a live. I had good intentions. Did any of you catch Dawn's live on Saturday night where she was giving away prizes? I gave her a bee to give away. She met 10,000 followers. So that just gets glued on the face. It's just 3 pieces of twine with a knot in the middle. Nancy, where in Pennsylvania? Did you order this week or last week? I am so bad. My memory was shot. Now, of course, we got to make one of these a girl. So we're just going to put a little bow up here. What do you think? A little bow? Yeah. Let's put a little bow up there. This really screams farmhouse to me, and that's the way I like to decorate. And then for the little boy, we are going to have to make some kind of bow tie here. So I have a few pieces kind of looped, and we're just going to tie it in the middle, tie them together, kind of like that. So I just looped them over, and we're going to cut off all these stray ends. And I knotted it. And there. We got a little bow tie going on here. Look at that. That's cute. And this just goes right in here. Now, if you didn't have something like this, we have our big centerpiece rail, and this is already made to fit in our centerpiece rail. Or you can just put this on a counter, a table, in the middle of your table, whatever. Okay, and then when I'm done, I just put a bunny tail at the back, and this is just a yarn pom-pom. I just thought it looked cute. So there we go. And these all come with little notches that fit right in the notch on the platform. It comes with the little platform. Now, if you'll remember, at Valentine's Day, I decorated this for them. So I told them, don't pull anything out. Just take out the Valentines and bring it back to me with the boxwood in place. Because I said we're going to use boxwood for Easter. That's what's so nice about this. It's so easy to decorate. So all I'm doing is putting the styrofoam back in. One seemed to attach itself to the other. It's just a neat way of decorating for the next season. And this one, let's trim this off. So easy to do, except I don't want to ruin my good scissors. So I'm just going to snip that and tuck this in here, if I can, which there we go. I'm just going to tuck that down in there, just like that. Now I've got some holes here, so we're just going to fill in those holes. Pull that around front. This has some holes back here too. This was too big. So, doesn't that look farmhouse to you? Isn't that cute? Hey, Bobby. Welcome. So then I had these from last year that had some carrots stuck to them. So I thought these would be cute right on either end. These are very affordable and very easy to store because you just pop these off and they're flat. So I did one for them at Christmas. Then we did one for Valentine's Day. Then this one is for Easter. So that was their gift. One of their gifts from me. I have to come up with one for spring. I don't know what the next one will be. Mother's Day, they're both a mom. And then I thought these would be cute right down in there. Easy peasy. Look how easy that is. You all can do this. Okay, then we're going to stick his bunny butt on, his little tail, right back there. There we go. How easy was that? Don't they look cute? Now you can go ahead and paint these the color of Peeps if you wanted. They're just a 3-piece unpainted set. I think we need to fill that in right there. But see how I just reused what I had put in there for them for Valentine's Day. I just thought they needed little flowers in there. And that's it. So we did that. And then we did Adeline's wall hanger with our new scallop door hanger. This container, Monica, came from Michael's last year. They have them in their farmhouse collection. I actually got them the end of the season, and I kept them. Very easy. I have box containers in my shop. If you can't find one and you want us to make you a simple box one, we can do that. So keep that in mind. But that's where this came from. I took the tag off of it at Christmas. But it's just a nice way. I've got a dip in my countertop here, so it's sitting kind of funny. But like I said, we had the ghosts. We had the Christmas trees. We had the Valentine's set. Now we have the bunnies. I'm going to have to come up with another set for the next holiday. I don't know what to come up with for Mother's Day, but I'll come up with something. So that's where that came from. Okay. Very easy. And then on Wednesday, we'll be using the new 3-piece baby set that we have coming out. And it comes in a boy too. So there we go. We got both done, I think, in a pretty good amount of time. You could decorate these any which way you want. You could move these around if you didn't want this ear on that side. We thought it would be cute to have one ear down on both sides. Nancy's saying welcome, Vicki, from Facebook. Or Vicki's saying welcome, Nancy, on Facebook. I know, right? So easy. And like I've told you before, boxwood is the easiest filler to use. And I started carrying it in my shop, and now I have the green with the little white flowers in it too. So there's plenty of that in my shop, and it's reasonable too. I think it's only like $1.95 a pack, and you got 6 in here, and they fluff out really nice. That's my go-to. Oh, thank you, Nanny Dot. Update on Wyatt. He's back to not eating again. So we're back to syringe feeding. His vet came back from vacation. He teaches up at Cornell. So he was going to Cornell over the weekend, and he was going to get Wyatt's files. Cornell is telling me he needs 3 surgeries to the tune of $17,000, which I am not about to do. He went up there for one thing, and they concentrated on the mouth, and they didn't concentrate on what he went up there for. So when they called me to go over the plan on Tuesday or Wednesday, I shot them down, and I gave them a hard time, because he's not eating because of the one thing, and that's what needs to be focused on. But they're afraid that because the mouth opened up again, that if they do the surgery, it will be a complete, utter fail. And I don't know that I'm willing to risk that and put him through that. So hopefully his original vet that did the mouth will talk to them and come up with a plan that I feel is reasonable. So I spent all day on the road last Monday. Finally told them at 3:30 I needed to go home. They were inducing my daughter-in-law. I had been there all day, and they wanted me to make an appointment to have him come up today or this week and be have a whole scan of his head done. And I said, no, I'm waiting for Dr. Early to come back, and we're going to get to the bottom of this. So that's where things stand with him. I haven't done anything. They didn't like that I was syringe feeding him, but if I don't syringe feed him, he doesn't eat. And if he doesn't eat, he won't live. So I just went back to doing what I was doing, and if they don't like it, tough. So he's a little trooper. He's hanging in there. He goes out into the adult room, and he plays with his parents and pulls at their tail and torments them. And, so that's where everything stands with Wyatt. So I will keep you updated. I'm furious. I had it with them, and then we got lost on the way home. Poor Sherry. God love her. She spent the whole day with me, and we got lost. We didn't get lost. We got turned around, and we went in another direction, which caused us to be like an hour late getting home. And that little guy sat in his crate the entire 3 hours, didn't make a sound, didn't have to go potty, didn't pee in his crate, and could not wait to get home and go potty. So yeah, that's our the latest in the Wyatt struggle. So, all right, I will see you all on Wednesday at 2 o'clock. These are already listed. These are not. This is listed. I have a link in the comments. So if you have any questions, let me know. But this is going off to my daughter-in-law. They just got a new house, so it's nice. She can't find anything right now. Everything's all over the place. God love her. All right, no questions? I thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Have a great night. Thank you.